In this video, you will learn how to use advanced knowledge from the Elite membership to trade effectively and, most importantly, interestingly. I will show you a few methodologies from our Elite community. We will analyze a few tools, and most importantly, I will show you how to make a lot of money with these tools. And I remind you that Elite membership is available to all BoosterBot subscribers. To get there, you need to write to the support account that you want to become an Elite member. Just like that, write to the support account Elite membership. Soon support will add you there and you will receive quality information every day. You will get access to our authors' methodologies and you will be able to make money with our traders on the news. So, if you want to earn even more and even better, I will leave a link to the support account in the description and in the attached comment. The very first tool I want to break down is imbalance. There's an accessible how-to in our Elite membership. I'm not going to tell you much about what imbalance is right now, but you need to remember this information candle. The fact that it will be an empty candle from which we will go in for a Hellcat. There are several ways to analyze this imbalance, but I will show now a very short way to work with BoosterBot from imbalance. The imbalance is on the Euro-Swiss franc imbalance from the top. I mark its top line and mark the bottom line. The price has just entered there and now I need to find out from BoosterBot whether the price will return to this imbalance or get a rebound from it now. To do this, I go to the BoosterBot itself, select the Euro-Swiss franc and the time for the trade is 1 minute. And I get a sell signal. This means that BoosterBot has seen that the price is not going to approach this imbalance and you can safely go lower. But there is another imbalance that is even lower. What do I advise you to do? I advise you to first open any of the 12 currency pairs that are available in BoosterBot, then mark all imbalances, all major instruments, and only then open a trade and ask BoosterBot where the price will go. And as you can see, the price has now touched the lower imbalance and the upper one. Quite an interesting deal I had. It closed at 0. There was a return cut. That is, I did not lose and did not earn on this deal. And what happened? The price first came to the lower imbalance, got a reaction and went to the upper imbalance. In general, not a good example. I will look for a better one. British pound Canadian dollar. There is a good imbalance at the top. I marked it with a rectangle. And then we don't have any imbalance, only lower. Let's also mark it with horizontal lines. And imbalance is in this candlestick, so I will now analyze and ask BoosterBot which imbalance the price wants to go to, although they are both far away from the price. But let's ask BoosterBot, you need to choose the British pound Canadian dollar. And time to trade, make sure you pick 1 minute if you're trading from an imbalance or a block order. And I get a buy signal. Which means what it means is that the price is now going to go back into imbalance, which is above. What imbalance is? It's a candlestick in which there was no trade. It means that the price just fell and fell again, and there were no buyers in this case. If it was a green colored candlestick, then accordingly there would be no sellers. As you can see, the price goes into this imbalance, brings order to the market and brings back the balance. A great second trade brings me $1,300, and as you can see, the imbalance has shown itself perfectly. Now I suggest you look at the second tool. The second main tool is the order block. It is a very similar candlestick formation, only it will not be an empty candle, but it will be a formation of one candle, which is filled on both sides. And let's see such an example on the chart. On the chart you can find a lot of order blocks. These will be mostly candles that are in the high or in the low. For example, on this chart you can see the first order block and this candlestick will be the second order block and they can be marked immediately. And by the same logic you can ask the BoosterBots which of the order blocks the price will be. And just like with imbalance, here will be the logic of this tool that the price comes to your order block and gets a bounce. Just like with imbalance, the price has already come to this order block. But let's ask the BoosterBot where the price will go. I choose the Australian dollar, Swiss franc. The time of the trade is the same. 1 minute should be chosen. And I get a sell signal, which means that the price will now get a bounce from this order block, and let's watch this trade. A great trade brings me $1,300, and as you can see, the order block worked perfectly and gave a good reaction to the rebound. Let's look at another example. On the euro dollar, I marked two order blocks. These are the two most extreme candlesticks. One from below, the second from above, and the most important condition for creating an order block is that the two neighboring candlesticks must be below or above. Only with these conditions it will be an order block. And let's ask the booster bot where the price will go, in which of the order blocks. And I get a buy signal, which means that the price will go to the upper order block. The price goes to the upper order block, and now it will most likely get a down reaction. But my trade is about to close, so it will be a safe trade. And yes, my trade closes in plus and brings me almost another $1,400. As you can see, it is very easy to trade with these tools, but the most important thing is that you will not just have a signal to go up or down, you will understand where the price will reach. That is, in my case, I had two order blocks, one above and one below, and I would not determine where the price will go. But with the booster bot, you can easily practice these tools. Trade with interest, and most importantly, with ease. Be sure to write to the support account. If you want to join the elite membership, the link will be in the description and in the attached comment. Well, as a link to the booster bot, I will leave in the description if you want to test this bot and get the same results. That's all for today. See you soon.